This is today and today only that we're offering it as basically 50% off what it'll be tomorrow if you decide to wait. All right, so we gave you guys kind of a sneak peek at this tree topper, and now we're gonna kind of get into some of the details because it really is pretty darn amazing. So with the topper, it is going to give you this gorgeous, gorgeous glow, not only in the top of your tree, but it actually extends out into the wall, or the ceiling, which is super cool. And joining me is the lovely and fabulous home decor BFF. You know what I heard recently, Alexandra?
How are you?
I have to tell you something exciting.
Oh, tell me.
Alexandra has some of the best sauces you will ever taste in your entire life.
Thank you.
And we are launching them. When are we launching them?
Hopefully in November. Ideally, we're on like pins and needles. We're just trying to get everything lined up. But In the Kitchen with Alexandra is coming to HSN.
I had to give, she's usually our decorating BFF, but now she's our foodie BFF.
Oh, I
and
can't
I
wait
will
to
tell
share.
you, her dips, my husband is bonkos over them.
Thank you.
They're the best.
Thank you.
So keep an eye out for it.
Yay.
Okay, so guys, we got to kind of really get in here. I hope you all can see what we're doing back here, because this is like having the northern lights in your home.
Yes, it truly is. I mean, this is the most spectacular tree topper that you have ever seen because of the kaleidoscope effect that's going on inside the tree topper and the magic that is happening on your ceilings and walls. Now, this is truly, you know, a completely different aspect to a tree topper because nobody is expecting you to have this brilliant, dazzling light show going on top of your ceiling or all the way up to the ceiling and projected onto your walls. And where is it coming from? It's being projected from the beautiful kaleidoscope light. You can see that dazzling, it's about 10 inches tall, and of course it has the extension to be attached to the tree, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's just so beautiful, it's brought to light. And what you're looking at is brand new this year, Suzanne, because you and I launched this together a couple of years ago.
Right.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
we sold out in one airing.
Oh, wow.
In one airing, it was sold out, and we only had it in the white. This is brand new this year, having the multi, Suzanne. That is what's different. So you've got that beautiful star, all the prisms. It looks like glass. It's like this gorgeous star snowflake on top of your tree. But the magic, and you pointed it out, is that it's not being projected like you see rays going to the wall.
Yes.
It is just beaming right to the wall and the ceiling. And in your home, you're going to see this on your ceiling and then surrounding that area. And it is breathtaking.
It's amazing because it goes way up. So it literally will be on your ceiling.
It absolutely will.
And it reminds you of the northern lights. I mean, all the greens and the reds, and there's blues in there as well. Now, we do have two options. So if you want to do the white option, that is a great shot.
That's the white option,
That's the white option. That's what we had last time we launched it. As you mentioned, completely sold out. We've now added the multicolor. It's available tonight for the very first time. I really like the fact that the actual snowflake or ornamentation looks like crystals.
Look at this. Can you see what I'm doing right here? I mean, we have a lot of light on as it is, okay? So you can see in my hand how bright this is. But look, look at the ceiling.
Yeah, there it is. She's showing it above.
Can you see? So look at the distance that I am.
That's crazy.
So can you imagine as we get closer, it's going to be the prism. Let me see how long I can do with this cord.
I'll give you some cord.
You're gonna give me some slack? Yeah, there
try.
you go. Look. You can see this is the effect with the white that you would have on your ceiling. And actually it would be a little closer because if this is on top of your tree, you know, if it's on a 5-footer or a 6-footer, if it's a 9-footer, it's going to be even closer. But it's that spectacular light show. As you said, the northern lights, the aurora borealis that's occurring. You can see the faintness of the blue and the pink and the ever so subtle purple. I mean, it's just so subtle. It's mostly white. And then for the first time ever this year, switch with me. Here you go, my dear. And then for the first time ever, the multi. I mean, is that not, that is just something else.
The multi.
No one is expecting you to take decorating from floor to ceiling to heart. This is how you can do that. And then on top of that, not only these beautiful prisms of light and the movement and the dancing and the brightness, and once again, so much light in the studio. And that's by design. We want you to actually see, but you can imagine in your home how dazzling, when it's a little darker, what this will look like.
Sure. Isn't that cool, you guys? Okay, so this is a Black Friday deal. So again, we're doing it early. We're on Friday, but it's a Black Friday offer. Here's your chance to, wait, what day is it? I am lost.
You're lost?
What day is it today? I work so much.
Today is
Monday.
technically Monday.
Thank you guys. Technically, it is now Monday. I've worked a lot over the weekend. But we're doing these really special Black Friday deals because we're starting Christmas today here on HSN. Please remember, you have your extended return policy. So, and you know what's kind of fun about this too, is if you leave, like, how much fun would this be put in kids' room?
Not only in a kids' room, but I have to say, I had the luck of having a couple extra samples, and I couldn't help myself. I got creative. So Suzanne, I mean, I was putting them in places where you didn't know where the light source was coming from. It was one thing to have it on my tree because it's breathtaking, it's gorgeous, it's fantastic. But if you're able to bring another one into your home, you can get very creative. I know you're very creative, and I know you can tuck it somewhere so that you've got the light show going on and no one can tell where that light source is coming from. So here's what it looks like. You can see all of those beautiful prisms.
Wait, can I add something? Again, you're plugging this one in, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is plugged in.
Here's what's cool. And if you want to, let's say if you got a covered deck or a covered porch, can you imagine you have a pot or something out there and you've got some kind of, you know, whatever. Right. You could literally stick it in there and then have your porch light up with it. You
can, because it does come with the extension, and the extension, of course, has the, you know, the extension, the tether, so that it can be firmly attached to the tree. That is the look right there. You see that magic. Cool. You can see that brilliant dancing. So this is obviously a taller tree. This is what it looks like by itself. I mean, it is really spectacular in person. And then on the back, there's actually, like, you can see the bulb of the prism, of the light is turning around. It's that kaleidoscope effect. That is why the light seems to be hitting all of those facets. And then the facets are, you know, decorating the ceiling. They are bouncing off the light of the ceiling or your walls. And so that's why I'm saying if you have an extra one, then you can point it and have that light show going on behind you. You see right behind me?
That is so wild.
I mean, here,
look at that, and we're really far away from that wall.
And it's really bright.
That's
and it needs to be. I want you to be able to see, but you get the idea of what you can create in your home, which is just so cool. Fantastic. This is a really special item.
Update. If you want the multicolor, that's brand new. We had the white last year. It sold out in a couple airings. The multicolor is going to sell out early. We only have about 800 of the multicolor left. Grab this one, guys. It's really, really fun. Alexandra.